Welcome back. So that happened.
Yeah, it did.
You definitely did a job.
You did something.
Let's get into it. So first question on the quiz was, what is the chronological order in which the games take place? So Cole, you immediately get 0 points because you did not answer.
Wow.
Let's see. How do we want to grade this one? So Lee, for you, you said first, then last, then third. Which, for one, you're missing about 5 games. 5 games? No, there's 10 games.
Yeah,
you're missing 7. But
do we know the correct answer?
No, because we didn't count the phone games, so you're missing
count
6.
When the professor doesn't know the answer, should it really
Then
be
that's
a question?
college. That's
You know
an
what? Just
accurate
because of your
depiction
sass,
of
0
college.
points.
Ooh.
And then Leo, you said diner pizza, haunted house pizza, circus pizza. And you know what? I appreciate the effort. I'm giving you 3 points.
I think it's pretty close. It has a lot of them.
Exactly. Not in the right order, but they're there.
Excuse me, how many points is this test out of?
I think like 35.
And what % of my final grade is it?
100.
Cool.
Yeah. It is on a curve, though, so...
It's a competition. Right?
Yeah. So next question, we have, please draw the Afton family tree. So Cole, you exclusively put the word William. That is technically one of the Aftons, so I'll give you a point. Let's see. Then Leo, you had Michael, William, and daughter. And you know what? I'll give you 2 points for that. You didn't have any connections, but technically there. And then Lee, I'm actually going to give you 5 points for this. Because if you would like to take a look, right here, I'm going to try and get this in. It's very hard to see, but Lee actively drew a tree. And it says Afton on it, which by technicality makes it the Afton family tree.
Indeed it does.
Yeah, I'm not seeing many notes on this, but so I'm very impressed, Lee.
Yes,
Quite
indeed.
beautiful.
All right, next up we have list the different types of animatronics. This one was worth 10 points, so this was a big one. Let's start with Lee, as they got the most points on the last one. So you had Springtrap, Burntrap, Bunny, Freddy, and Vanessa. None of those are types of animatronics. So that's a big old goose egg. Leo, you got a number of these correct. You had the classic, the toy, the glitch, the shattered, and Leo, you wrote down like all of them and you didn't get them?
The pressure got to me.
I will say, you also noted the glitter animatronics, which aren't a thing. But you know what?
You know,
I appreciate the aesthetic. So I'll give you half credit on that. And now Cole, you surprisingly did well on this. So Cole got the classic, the nightmare, the toy, the shattered, the rock star, and the glam rock animatronics. You technically said nightmare twice though.
Yeah.
But this franchise is a nightmare, so it deserves to be said twice. So I'm thinking, how many? I would say like 8 points.
I would agree. Yes,
8
I
points.
will notice Cole did have it listed and even like did an arrow to the other ones down here. So like
Wonderful. We stand.
very, you know.
All right, the next one was multiple choice. So what is the order of the incarnations of William Afton? So we had A, William Afton, Springtrap, Scraptrap, Burntrap, Glitchtrap. B, William Afton, Scraptrap, Springtrap, Glitchtrap, Burntrap. C, William Afton, Springtrap, Scraptrap, Glitchtrap, Burntrap. And D, Crying Child, William Afton, Springtrap, Scraptrap, Glitchtrap. So, off of this one, Leo, you were incorrect. You picked A. So that's a 0 for that. And then both Lee and Cole got the correct answer on this with C, so both of you get 1 point. Let's see. And you know what? Next question. List the victims of the Bite of 83 and the Bite of 87. The answer to this one was the Crying Child and Jeremy Fitzgerald. Lee, I'm going to deduct 2 points because you said Lily and Alex.
On the contrary, I think you could argue Lily and Alex fit whatever you just said. The Crying Child and Jeremy whatever. You could be a Jeremy.
You could be a Jeremy, apparently.
I'm
Lily.
sorry,
You
but
are
if
the
we
crying
roll
child.
back the clip, I think I'm the one who most
You know what? I appreciate your boldness. I'm only taking off 1 point.
I think that's very fair.
Leo, you did say children, which is technically half right. You did not specify the child. Always specify the child. I'll give you 1 point for that. And then we have Cole with Michael and William, which is incorrect, so you just have 0. All right, next up we have, what is the theoretical motive of William Afton's crimes? This is a big thing in the franchise. So the answers, this is another multiple choice. We have mommy issues, crime is fun, animatronic trauma in his childhood involving his younger brother getting his head crushed in the mouth of a spring-lock animatronic suit in a diner near his home on his younger brother's birthday, or to obtain immortality. So, Leo, you technically did not circle an answer for this one. So that's going to be no. Cole, you did get this one correct. You said D, to obtain immortality. So go you. You are doing very well. And Lee, you said animatronic trauma in his childhood involving his younger brother getting his head crushed in the mouth of a spring-lock animatronic suit in a diner near his home on his younger brother's birthday. That's Michael Afton, not William Afton. So unfortunately, that's a 0.
Rip.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
Now we have another 1-point question. This is a very, very important one. Would you smooch an animatronic ghost, assuming that the spirit possessing the animatronic is of age and consenting? Also in this scenario, the dead body isn't necessarily in the suit yet, but the agony is causing the animatronic to continue moving after the possession has ended. To which there technically isn't a correct or incorrect answer. But Lee, I'm going to give you a bonus point on this because I really like what you said. So Lee's answer to this question: sure, you only live once, but death is eternal. And you know what? I like your gumption. And the other of you, 2 of you, technically you answered a question with a question, Leo. So I'll give you a half point.
Leo says, do I gain immortality?
No.
I question every day.
Why does that matter?
All right.
You get to
So that
switch
is the
it out.
first half. So let's switch up. You can look at the back half of this. I will
Yeah.
look here. Let's see if we have
Honestly,
fun.
I'm struggling to read a lot of it.
Valid, especially Cole's.
Yes. So, here's another fun one. Maybe we can do like a
Yeah, we
little
can do
script
this one.
reading. A
Well,
little
because I believe these ones are you. So I'll read this one. So the question is, what is agony? Parenthesis, get therapy, y'all. End parenthesis, parenthesis. But seriously, take care of your mental health, folks, especially after experiencing this unfettered garbage Lily and I have forced upon you. End parentheses. Parentheses, we're sorry. End parentheses.
Parentheses, this is Lily now, we're not sorry. End parentheses.
Parentheses, Lily, don't be mean. End parentheses.
Parentheses, you're not my real dad. End parentheses.
Parentheses, 5 points. End parentheses.
Parentheses. Don't say the point value like we're done with this conversation yet. End parentheses.
Parentheses, we'll talk about this later, son, not in front of the guests. End parentheses.
Parentheses. Fine, dad. End parentheses.
I think this just further proves my answer from earlier.
No, I'm a father, not a child.
You can be both.
No!
Are not all fathers children as well? Is not everyone a child?
That's a question I don't have the degree to answer.
Not
Go on
yet.
with the grading.
Anyway, well now I have to check. So Leo answers this. So the main question was, what is agony? If people were asking. Leo, you said agony in like little like bubble letters.
It's technically not incorrect.
It's
5
not.
points. I'd say 5.
I'd say 4.5. Are we doing halves?
No, I don't want to have to do the math for that.
All right, you're lucky. You're getting 5.
There we go.
All right. Now let's look at Lee's.
You can tell by the bad handwriting.
Got 'em. Emotion left behind remnant from burning fire.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
What is agony? Emotion left behind remnant from burning fire.
It's technically not incorrect.
It's not wrong. I mean, it is an emotion. It's not a remnant. Well, I mean, left behind from the burning
No, because
fire.
agony, I think, it's when the remnant is burned away, then the agony comes to be. But also, I'm still mad at Lee for saying we were the bite victims, so not full points.
Yeah. Let's do like 3.
3 points works. And then we have
now,
coal.
We have coal. Energy in animatronics.
So coal, that would be called electricity.
Ooh.
I think you're thinking of remnant, possibly? I'm not sure.
But on the other hand, vibes.
Vibes.
Vibes?
Vibes.
Vibes.
All the vibes.
Vibes? Vibes. 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 5 points.
We'll give you 5.
Vibes.
All right.
next.
Now we move on to the essay question. This was a fun one.
Essay question.
Yes. Cole, you're our favorite child, with Leo in a close second, if not tied for first, and then...
I'm the problem child.
Lee, I have some news to break to you. I'm terribly sorry.
Am I adopted?
Yes.
Yeah!
Technically, adopted is a strong word. We found you in a gutter and kind of just picked you up one day and felt bad enough, and that was a mistake we regret every day. Anyways,
Summarize the plot of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Parentheses, including the lead up to the game. End parentheses. 10 points. So this is
Lee's.
This is Lee. Dead children were killed with fire and made remnants, leaving behind agony.
Hey, I think that's pretty good.
That has
No.
nothing to do with sister location.
No,
0
no.
points.
100 points.
I can't believe. I think.
I don't know how you
beautiful.
didn't get that.
I thought you had notes.
You
for
can't
that.
believe.
Actually, Lee does not have a single note on sister location.
Lee drew some really nice pictures.
Lee drew some very nice pictures, but Lee does not have a single note regarding...
I think.
Oh no, Lee
they
does have
the-
Get Scooped.
Yeah.
Lee has the very wonderful, Lee has a very wonderful
Right?
illustration
Yeah,
of
that's Lee's.
Get Scooped. Remember, folks, stop it. Where? Hi, get scooped. Stop running away. Anyways,
0 points. It was right there.
why are these upside down?
Leo's sister location. Angry spurt. Cry child.
Angry spurt?
I
Angry spurt.
defend yourself.
The time was running out, and I didn't have enough time to write it all.
How much extra time does one eye take?
So much time. You don't understand.
The audacity. You know what?
I mean, angry spurt is correct.
Angry spurt is just good for the rest of it, but also sister location's technically correct.
Yeah, I say
3.
I was gonna say 9.
Eh,
We'll meet at 5.
5, sure. All right. And then you can grade Coles quickly.
Coles, yes.
That's a 0.
Oh, that is 0. No,
Okay,
none.
perfect.
Nothing.
So let's see the total for each individual. Leo, 10, 15, 20. Wow, Leo, you got 21.5.
Wow. That is surprising.
That is very surprisingly good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 17, Cole. And Lee got 5. 4 because of the 1 point deduction. No, because we deducted that one. So 5, 6, 7, 10.
Wow.
So Lee loses, and Leo,
However, do we
you got
have
an
some- No.
A. We do have extra credit, but honestly,
Hey, you're too far gone. It's
Yeah.
fine.
as I said in the agony question, get therapy. Anyways, that's all from us here at Homescreen tonight. So, from all of us here at Homescreen tonight, and I'm going to say it a third time, from all of us, everyone, from all of us here at Homescreen, good night and good games. Woo!